What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Brattyharp here, and today we're gonna be doing a reaction to my friend Loco B. Now, I know that I don't do reactions on this channel. I do reactions on my second channel. I lost a bet technically, so he said that we have to post a video of us reacting to 3 of his videos for losing the bet. I'm just gonna put on my small channel. He said, nope, gotta put it on your big channel or whatever one has the most views. So I have to put it on the main channel. So here we are. We're gonna be watching 3 of his videos. I was being hunted by a predator / predator hunting grounds. So it looks like he was playing with a couple friends, Brattyharp, Patty Vault, and himself. Brattyharp seems like a cool YouTuber. I watch him on my free time.
It is your boys right over here. We got Roll Patty, we got me, we got me.
Obviously, they've been doing YouTube for I don't know how long, and they obviously forgot their intros. That happens all the time. Sometimes I struggle with my intro. Hey guys, but you know, I do have to give them credit. I do like that. Good job, guys. Looks like they're kind of just standing around doing nothing. I mean, that's what I do in video games all the time as well, so I can't put any blame onto them.
Oh, you can slide. He's right. Oh, what the? What is that?
Scaredy cat, can we say? Got quick to the point being scared. That's okay. I know I would be scared too if I saw a guy just standing there not doing anything, not shooting at me. I know I would get scared.
Oh, I'm about to die, bro.
Don't die.
He's telling us he's about to die. Thank you. We need to we need to know the backstory. We need to know when they're about to die, when they're about to crouch, how to do this and that. So, you know, I agree with that. I totally think this video is doing very well at explaining how to play the game. Top-notch acting. I love the screams. Beautiful. We should take that to Hollywood because I think that scream is just top-notch. Good job, Loco. Love the scream. Beautiful. Watches his friend get killed a little bit before he decides to shoot like that.
Where'd he go?
Oh, he's still shooting. Brattyharp's still going for that kill. He's bleeding out. You gotta be careful here. Oh, he's running away now. They got very close at, you know, killing the predator. I can respect that. Thank you guys for, you know, getting so close. Again, top notch. Oh, enjoy the screams. Sounds like you're really in pain or about to die. I do enjoy that. Nice screaming. A+ for that. Really sounds like someone just cut off his leg. We should put that in like a sound effect compilation, or someone could use that for screaming because that sounds pretty good. Do enjoy the screaming.
Yeah. Slap. Wait, is he getting up?
We gotta move back, I think.
Yeah, I'm a run.
Thank you for letting us know that you need to run. You know, sometimes when I'm playing games or watching videos, I hate it. I just hate it when a YouTuber doesn't explain what he's doing at all actions. Jack Subs guy just talks about the game, enjoys the game, laughs about it, reads the story out, you know. Hate that. I just love it when you talk about what you do in the game. And that's here what Loco B does. He talks about the game. He's running, obviously. We need to know that. Very, very good to know the story of what he's doing at the times instead of talking about, you know, the map looks good, or the graphics look good, or we just took down the predator. No, I appreciate the fact that he's talking about he's running. He's got to run.
Patty, come back over here, man. Come back over here.
Oh, dying. Oh, killed in action. What happened is the question. I'm intrigued by this. This is top-notch footage right now. Loco B was killed. Okay, so what happened? Oh. Looks like Brattyharp self-extract. Brattyharp is a very, very thinkable person. He really thought about what he should do in order to win this fight. And he blew himself up. Obviously, that's what I would have done. If I was in the game, I would blow myself up and watch them all die. I think that's a great strategy. Behind us. Nice. Oh. I don't know if he's having a breathing problem right now. I'm a little concerned. If he is, we should probably get him an inhaler. Maybe he's role-playing. Okay, let's just watch again. Let's see if he role-plays a little bit more. Here's some sound effects. All right, he's starting to laugh, so obviously we're going more to the role-play. Or he just uses an inhaler. One of those two.
You guys at?
Now, Pat, or Loco? Asking them. He's really worried about where his friends are. He's got to make sure that they're not lost. And I can respect that. I can respect a friend that wants to make sure he knows where his friends are hiding or at. Because, you know, sometimes I get lost when I go to the mall. I'm walking around. I have my backpack on, string attached to my mom. And sometimes I still get lost. Don't know how it happens, but it happens. Oh, he's right behind them. Oh, he's going in. Going in. Get him. Get him, dog. Oh, he took him out. Go, go, go. Get him. Get him. Get him. Ooh, ooh, ooh. He's going for Patty. Come on, Patty. You got this, dog. Don't let him win. Don't let him win. Ooh, dang. Snippity, snap, wickety, whack is what I would say about that footage right there. We can say that Loco B, he's a good hunter. He's a good predator. Pretty good job. He did better than Brattyharp, which I can say. But I think Brattyharp did a better job at hiding. You know, let's watch the next one. I think we got a lot from what happened in that video. So this one is I Don't Feel Too Good. Thanks for 300 subs.
Before we get right into the video, I want to give a shout out to Brattyharp.
Well, that's very sweet of you. It's like he knew I was going to watch this video or something. He just gave me a shout out. Oh my God. Well, thank you, Loco. I was just going to react to some of your videos on your channel.
Go check out his YouTube channel. It's right here on the screen right now. So go ahead, go check him out, subscribe. He's one of my cool friends. He deserves.
I am a cool friend. Well, I appreciate that, dog. I appreciate for you telling me that I'm a cool friend. And I totally agree. You should subscribe to his channel. So if you're watching this video right now, press that subscribe button. Press the bell to get notifications turned on. And yeah, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. Anyways, let's continue on to the video. In the word of Christ, as I sell you all Bibles, would you like to buy one? 50% off. Use my my code Brattyharp at Bibles. Okay, so if you guys are looking for to purchase a Bible, you can go to Bibles.com, use the code Brattyharp to save 50% off. I think that's a pretty good deal. And I think I might have to go purchase one after this. 50% off, not a bad deal.
I wonder if that's the actual website.
I need that new Bible. Mine's getting a little bit old. You know, I stick that in my pocket all the time. I drop it in a puddle one time. Oh, I hate that. I hate when I put my Bible into my pocket and I'm walking and it just falls out, and of course there's a puddle there, which I don't understand why every time I have my Bible in my pocket it just falls into the water. Don't understand that. It's a weird kadinky wink, but it always happens and I don't know why. I missed. I'm bad at the game. Oh shoot. I'm concerned. I'm really concerned. Was someone really hurting him? Guys, I think we might need to check on Loco B. I don't think he's doing all right. That scream really sounded like he was in pain. That or he was playing a meme compilation or something. I guess he couldn't focus on the video. That's probably why he got down. I know memes get in the way a lot, so he probably was just watching a meme. So we should probably give him the benefit of the doubt. My smoke grenade. Now I'm gonna smoke it. Oh, I thought I was gonna smoke it. You can't just put that back in your pocket, Bangalore. You gotta smoke it. Yeah, don't. Why would you put your weed in your pocket? Smoke it, guys. Come on. Okay, no one's watching. Oh, oh no. Oh, Brattyharp gets me every single time. So funny, so funny. I thought it was funny that he was acting like he was driving the car. Actually, who was driving the car? I don't know what I'm talking about. He was driving that. You guys hear that perfect sound effects? Wasn't expecting anyone to be watching him, which is a little bit creepy. I know the same feeling. I always feel like someone's watching me.
Some friends, but I think that was the problem. So I'm gonna do it by myself. I'm gonna go on solo adventures.
Audio is just a little bit too quiet, in my opinion. I do have speakers, so it might just be my speakers. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit and see what if it's a little bit better. But audio right now is kind of down.
Use Minecraft, do a whole bunch about myself, and see how that works out. Cause you know what? I don't really do that. But you know what?
But I do like the fact that he is showing himself, like if he was on a webcam or if he was in the game. I do like that he kind of has the camera pointing towards him. It kind of looks like he's talking. So that's one thing I do like. If you do start videos in the future of your solo series, I say keep doing that at the beginning of your videos.
Right there on Twitch. That's my Twitch.
So if you guys want to go check out Loco B's Twitch, it is me, Loco. I'll link it in the description. I'll also link his YouTube channel if you guys want to go check that out as well. As you're talking, be building something or be working on something, so that you're not just running around or you're not just kind of just standing there. I know that it can kind of be a little bit hard when you're trying to think about what you want to talk about, but that's one thing I would say is if you are walking around and trying to talk, try to like add something to it instead of just running around, because it might get a little tedious and boring.
Let me see what they got for me.
Little cuts, clipping out probably some stuff that he's not talking. That's one thing I can agree with. I do that a lot on my videos. The game sometimes seems a little bit louder than his audio. I know that he is still trying to get used to OBS. Make sure your audio is a little bit louder, or mainly louder than your game. More of the people that are watching will, if you have commentary, they want to listen to your commentary over the game.
I am sold. You got a purple bed. That is now mine. Haha. Yeah, all purple beds are mine. You have the brown one.
So I do like the fact he's kind of going in and out of the third person view. I like that.
All right. Well, the village, I mean, I got okay loot.
The one thing I would say so far in the video, and I've been working on this myself, try your best not to cut out a lot of just cut in random areas. So like there's a lot of points where you're in the village, you walk to the village, or you find the village and then you're in the village. Okay, you don't want to show the whole walking there. Okay, cool. But you show the village and then you cut to a house, and then you cut to another thing, and then you cut to another thing. I think there's just too many jumping all over the place. I think that you should kind of maybe add a little bit more of you kind of walking around. Maybe try figuring some stuff out to talk about. Don't have to script the video, but just kind of figure out some stuff to talk about. Found this village. Ooh, that bed looks cool. So I don't know where I want to take this Minecraft series yet. Just talking with it.
What I could do is pick down my chest real quick. All right, so before I start doing anything,
I agree with that cut. I'm pretty sure there was nothing there after putting the chest down to talk about. You probably just did a little cut, was trying to figure out what you want to talk about. And it's always good too, if you're playing games like these, you know, if you are trying to figure out what you want to talk about, take a moment and just kind of stop playing for a sec, kind of think what you want to talk about next, and then continue, because you could always just edit that stuff out, unless you, of course, you just don't edit. So this is more like a Minecraft Let's Play. I would say you want to try your best not to cut in random weird areas, or if you do, try to make it more seem like it's fluent, or seem like it's not really a jump cut. Like right there, what I would have done, I would have probably put like a little soft dissolve. Yeah, audio is very, very loud. Work on maybe lowering the audio down.
Are you guys ready to see it? I know you guys are ready to see it. All right, here it is. Bam.
My recommendation is going to be a little bit different here. I like the fact that you hid and then showed the house. I think that's a great way to like be like, oh, what does this house look like? What does this house look like? But in my opinion, if you're going to do that, I would have had it where it would have end the episode there. If people were like, oh, shoot, I wanted to see his house, they're like, okay, I had to come and check out his next video. Within this, you show it like 3 minutes in the video out of the 8 minutes. What I would have done if you were going to include it in the middle is I would have kind of just maybe put a time lapse of you building the house, or you cutting in and out of you showing you building the house, like, maybe I should do this, or maybe I should do that. If you're going to do more of this throughout your series where you go, okay, I'm going to go do this, and then show it back, you know, maybe do like, okay, I'm going to go do this, but you guys will only get to see the next episode, so make sure to come to the next episode to see what I built, or something along that lines, maybe something like showing a little bit of it and just be like, so I'm going to go finish building my house, so if you want to see it, make sure to come to the next one when it's all done. Or even be like, I just finished building my stadium, so if you want to see the stadium, come to the next video. And then people are like, oh, I want to see his stadium, how did he make it? And then that's willing them to subscribe, or even just to continue on to the next one.
I know you got the big old B right there, so everybody know that's it's my base.
It's your boy Loco B. Okay, like
I got my
that.
4 furnaces, crafting table, a chest for food. Just gonna throw the apples up in there. You see these.
It kind of seems like you're just like trying to think off the top of your head. Like, we have these guys. Like, I don't have much in my furnace. I have some coal, but we'll start putting some stuff in there soon. Like, just kind of figure out some stuff to talk about, because really, you want to keep people in throughout the video. And if you're just like, I got a furnace, it's got this stuff, then people will probably click off your video there. So just try to liven it up a little bit. Like I said, I'm still working on that, still trying to get that through my videos.
It's literally not special. This is andesite floor, polished andesite.
Now, one thing that I've been doing personally is I've been trying my best to not copy myself. I've been trying my best that if I copy myself to edit the other part out of it. And one thing I noticed about Loco B's video is that he kind of sounds like, he kind of states it differently, but...
This is my house. Nothing special. It's literally nothing special.
He says nothing special, literally not special. Basically like along the same side. We already understand that it's not special, so we don't need to repeat that. So what I would have done is I would have edited out the not special.
Thank you guys for watching this episode. If you guys
And then, you know, he kind of does end the episode
enjoyed,
there.
make sure you let me know down in the comments. And if you guys enjoyed this video, let me
I would have taken out the in the comments. Let me
know down below in the comment section, or you can just leave a like on this video. Hopefully this series will last a lot longer than the last 2 series that I did. Hopefully.
Okay, now I know that you want, you know, you're hoping that the series lasts a lot longer. What I would have done is maybe do something instead of saying hopefully this series lasts a lot longer, because that probably is deterring new people to subscribe, or even old people, because they're like, oh, he doesn't already have plans to continue it, so why the heck would I subscribe, or why would the heck would I continue watching this video? So maybe like for the next episode, leave it down in the comments down below what you guys think we should do, or be like, I have some plans for the next episode, it's gonna be awesome, you might want to subscribe and watch, something along that lines.
We'll see. We will see. This is going to be more of a solo series, so let's see how that goes out. Hopefully,
now we already know it's a solo series because obviously you're the only person, so you don't really have to talk about that.
Update when that drops, it doesn't mess up anything. Let's just
Talks
hope,
about
right?
the update, which
hope.
what I would have done instead of doing the, you know, maybe when you were walking in the village, I would have talked about the update. I would have been like, so the update is coming soon. This is kind of what's going to happen. I'm hoping that the texture pack doesn't mess up. I hope that it doesn't mess up my world. Just kind of give some information about the thing. You kind of end off with that, or even maybe start off with that being the beginning of your next video, being like, so I know that at the end of my last video I talked about the texture, or the update coming soon. I'm a little bit worried that it might mess it up. Here's why.
But I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Once again, kind of turning down your music. I do know your outro is usually a lot louder than the rest of your video. So, but yeah, so that was me. I lost the bet, so I had to watch Loco B's channel. I do know that he told me that he wanted feedback on that, so I hope this really does help you. I do know it's a lot harder when you are in the moment of recording to kind of think about what you want to say, or even know what you want to say, or even have the idea of what you want to do. Kind of trying to practice is like if I'm talking, so I'm like, so welcome back to my Animal Crossing series. Today I think we're going to be building the bridge, and then I think what we're going to do is go on to an island adventure and see if we can't get some pretty cool stuff from there. And then if I'm like, okay, what do I want to talk about next? You know, put down the game for a sec. You know, pause the game for a sec. Be like, okay, what do I want to talk? You know, I should talk about this. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to talk about this now. That way you're not losing the people's attention. Yeah, I don't know what to talk about now. Or maybe even like write some points down before you start recording. So if you want to build a stadium, be like, so I'm going to be building a stadium for this episode. Now I don't know what the kind of look I want to go. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll build a little foundation and then go from there, and then maybe even take a break, look up some pictures, or maybe even have a picture ready, and then be like, so I finally figured out what I want to do. It took me a few minutes to figure out the design, but here is the design I'm going with. I would say lower your music and your game audio down a little bit so it doesn't overtake your audio. The second thing would be, if you're gonna have music and stuff, make sure the music isn't like super loud, because you got to remember it might not sound loud in your editing software, or it might not sound loud to you. Once it goes to YouTube, it's going to be loud. The third thing I would say is make sure you're watching your videos back multiple times. This is one thing I struggled with for a while, but there's a lot of times when I watch my video back that I edit out a lot more than what I originally had in the video. And another thing would be maybe not edit out too much on your first edit. Watch it back. Maybe do 5 minutes. You know, go back, watch it. Be like, okay, I don't like that. Go back, watch the 5 minutes again. Okay, I don't like that. And then move on to the next 5 minutes. Work on that 5 minutes. Okay, I don't like that. So that way it just keeps on going and the video starts to flow through. Because in the long run, if you're doing like, let's say 10 minutes, you edit that 10 minutes, go through that 10 minutes again. In the long run, when you go through the final watch through the video, if your audio is too loud, you know, if you're too quiet. But most of the time when I do it, I'm like, this video is actually pretty good. I like it. there's a few other things I might add, but another thing too is maybe one night work on a video, come back the next day, or rewatch it again. That way you have a fresh eye on the video, you're re-energized, and you can actually edit the video to the fullest and making it a whole lot better. So those are my tips for you, Loco B. This is Loco B's channel. If you guys want to go check him out, I'll leave it down in the description, his Twitch and his YouTube. I did lose a bet, so I do have to make this video, but if you guys do enjoy it, go check out his channel. Now, I won't be doing reactions on his channel. If you guys do want more reaction videos, go over to my second channel at Mr. Brattyharp. That'll be in the description as well. And we'll start doing some reactions and some other series on there. I know a lot of you guys are just gonna be like, just do it on your main channel. Well, I'm trying to make this mainly gaming. I don't want to have like a bunch of stuff that is non-gaming, and the people that watch the gaming be like, oh man, I don't like your gaming. So if you don't like gaming, okay, go to my second channel. If you like gaming, stay on my main channel. If you like both, subscribe to both. I don't care really. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.